Yo, what's up, guys? This is Max for another episode of the Road to Glory on NBA 2K19, my team. I am so pumped. So, last night, actually, when I came back from school, I saw that there was actual locker codes to get tokens. Well, luckily, I actually landed on 20 tokens. So, with that, we get some Sapphire rewards. And this is where the dilemma starts. Now, there is a part of me that wants Raymond Felton. He was a pretty good player when he was with the Bobcats, actually. And statistically, just looking at his card, it's a pretty good card, a pretty good player. Um, in my opinion, I truly thought he was a better player in when he was with the Knicks, and that's just me. But that type of player who is 6'1", I believe, yeah, it doesn't really work with people who are putting LeBron and those type of players at point guard, so that does not help at all. So this becomes the problem of who should I pick up. Um, I don't want Manute Bol. I'm good. Um, Even though he has the height, I mean, the man's 7'7". He could do anything if he wanted to. Great defense, great rebounding, but just no athletic ability. No, it would be honestly looking. It would look really weird seeing him on the court, being 7'7" with that huge arm length and so on and so forth. I'm just not a huge fan of him. He was a pretty good player back then. I'm just not a big fan. There is Cedric who honestly can't shoot, and I'm looking for a pure shooter. I'm looking for a two-way player that can change this team. Gary Trent, he was a pretty good player at that time, but he doesn't fit what I want, especially at the center position. I would need a defensive center, or a center that could do a little bit of everything. That's not exactly what I want. Harvey Grant, the other Grant, he used to play for the Bulls, I believe. I believe this is the same Grant, because there was like three of them at the time, and I don't think that's him though. It might be his brother. But I already looked at his card. I'm not. That's not what I want. Antoine Carr is a player I am looking at though. Just actually, am I? No, I'm not. Wait. There was another guy. Mario Ely. I'm good. I don't want this card really. I know I'm gonna have to kind of stack up cards. Just I need 8 cards no matter what to move on to the next section, but I do not want them. Brandon Knight, I don't want either. He was an okay player. He's not that bad of a player. I just don't want him. Isaac Austin is a player that statistically looks okay. Has a good mid-range. Rebounds okay, but I believe he's only 6'10", which is a good height. It's just nah. I'm good. Scott Pollard, he was good with the Kings, but he was a backup to Vlade Divac at the time. And nah, I'm good. So then Lenny Wilkins. This car looks all right. Good. Is he a point guard, right? Yeah. All right. Great passing. His decent speed. I love his defensive consistency though. That's what I love a lot. I honestly don't know who I told you. 6'1". This could be a good player to just have. Then there's Walt Frazier, the man. But Walt Frazier was known. Well, this is an 85 card. He's gonna have another better card later on that will be on the New York Knicks. So that card, I honestly don't want this card, to tell you the truth. No. He was a great defensive player, but I need a player who's able to, on both ends of the court, could could pull it off. Especially, I need players who are able to shoot at least mid-range, at least. And he doesn't really. He just has the speed and quickness, which is fine. But for me, a player like that, I would love a guy like Rondo. So that won't work out. Jared Jeffries, who is 6'11", offensively he's not great, but I already have enough offensive power. Defensively he seems fine, but there's no rebounding at all coming from him, and that is one problem I have with that player. Earl Monroe. Yeah, see, he's a point guard. See, passing accuracy is not great. Decent athleticism. Consistency on offense is pretty good actually, but I'm good. Which we are running out of players, and I'm gonna have to choose one of them. D Brown. No, he's okay. How's his consistency though? See, and he's a point guard. Sean Livingston is a player I'm kind of looking at, who is 6'7" at the time. He plays for the Warriors now, but when he was great with the Clippers, he cannot shoot the three at all. But he is a player who can go in, and he gives me length, especially. How's his defense? Because he has the length to at least help me guard the point guard position, especially being a backup guard behind Stockton or whoever else I get later on. So that would be interesting. But defensively, how is he? 75 defensive consistency. Not great. Shot contesting. But Raymond Felton is a player I'm actually looking at that I would really like. But I'm going to have to use these tokens somehow, some way. So I will be getting Raymond Felton. There we go. Okay. These two, I'm thinking. Sam Perkins. I don't know. Yeah, he can really shoot the three. Wow. Yeah, but I want he can rebound. Yes, he can. Yeah, I'll go with Sam Perkins. Why not? Let's try this out. Let's see how good he really is on this game. All right, now we're down to 9 tokens. That's one more player that I can get. See, I really want to try Sean Livingston. I really want to try Mike Dunleavy. Goodness. I'm gonna try a guard here, and see how that plays out. So those are the 3 players after finally making a decision. Now, after I choose the 5 players, I'm here now, and I need 10 of these players. Yeah, 10 of these players. Damon Stoudemire will be one of them, I believe, most likely. Eddie Jones would be cool too, and also I think Scottie Pippen. Yes. Oh, Rick Barry. Huh. Ty Lawson. Mitch Richmond. Dan Marilli. David Wesley. Elm Brand. Dennis Rodman. Bill Walton. Kevin Duckworth. Oh, that would be a nice player. Jerome Kelsey and Gail Godrich. Hold on, then what's after that? Oh, Dirk. Oh my gosh, that would be so... Stephen Marbury, Mike Bibby. Wow. Larry Nance, Junior Bridgman. Oh shoot. Oh, I can never say his name. P3. Johnny Moore. Wow, Jerry Sloan. Jerry Sloan. Imagine having a coach of Jerry Sloan with the Jerry Sloan player. That would be cool. Mike Bibby, Stephen Marbury, Dirk would be the 3 I would wait, but I need 10, so I have to unlock all of them, and so on and so forth. Now Allen Iverson is out. I am going to try to get packs to get him from playing Triple Threat Online, And the other thing I want to discuss is supposedly there was a market crash. Now I am late for this and I understand that, but supposedly there was a market crash for these cards. Yeah, well, it seems like 30 grand now for Kawhi. That he was going for, I think, like 70. So yeah, look at that, 90 Giannis. Wow. Certain players will always be expensive. Bob Lanier. Wow. Only 30,000. I want Russell Westbrook. That's a player I would love. Him, Rudy Gay. That J.R. Smith would be cool, but I'm good. Oh, Wally. Chauncey Billups, yes, for 40 grand at the moment. He was going for like 70 or 80 a few days ago. But yeah, oh, imagine Dale Curry and Steph Curry. Carlos Boozer I would like to try, but I heard he's not great. From what I've seen, he's not super. He's not awesome. But we will see. So real quick, let's actually put this together, and we're actually gonna go play a game. Oh yeah, adding on. Oh yeah, from last episode I got Daniel Gibson, which is really cool from getting another player. I mean, getting another getting more of those points. Getting more cards to be able to get Daniel Gibson. Now I have 3 players. Gar here, Sam Perkins, Raymond Felton. So with those 3 right there, who should I? So if I get power forward, I need to get rid of. I like Garnett playing the 4. I like Drummond playing the 5. Tyson Chandler's okay, so I might actually get rid of him, and just put Drummond there. If I do that, okay. So that I'll worry about later. Sam Perkins. Sam Perkins, he's a power forward though. Raymond Felton's a guard. I really want to try Daniel Gibson before anything. So I think I'll. Okay, I already got them. I'll put Raymond Felton right there. So then I have my 5 right there. Then from there, this is a pretty hard decision. These are very hard decisions at the moment. Let me see how Daniel Gibson play. If he doesn't play well, I will take him out. Put in Raymond Felton if I like him more, obviously, and then I will go from there. If both of them, if I do not like both of them at all, then I'll put Iman Shumpert in, and I'll put one of the 4s, and I'll put him in the main 10. That's what I'll do. But for now, it's the test of the 2-point guards at the moment. Those are the 2 players I want to be able to look at and see what I want to do. Yeah. Also, I actually got Tom Thibodeau. I packed him. So every week I get 1 pack, and I got a pack, and I thought, I'm not gonna really get anything. Ironically, I packed Tom Thibodeau, and I really apologize for not actually recording that, but it is what it is. Wait, why is no. I want Daniel Gibson to get a good amount of time, 24 minutes. I want him to get 24, and then Jalen 24. KG, let's just get, there we go. Everybody gets about 20 plus minutes on average, and everything is even out. Let's actually play a game and see how all this plays out. So I'll be right back.